Well, hello and welcome back. Today, I'm going to see if I can get this Spidertron and then maybe locate a few more ore veins to be able to supply my, new smelting array here. Because that's a lot I need to do. So, shouldn't be too hard, so we'll come back once all the research is done and we've got the Spidertron and everything necessary to make it. Okay, so with the Spidertron research finished, I can actually go along and actually make for myself, wherever it's located, a Spidertron, because I already got the necessary resources to do that. So this should be good and allow me to actually go around and find the, ore patches I'm going to want to be able to expand my resources here, because, yeah, there's not much there. Looks like I'm also going to need to get some landfill being made as well, because that's not too good. Mind you, I could always bring these up and across here, so that should be fine. So yeah, I've got ourselves a Spidertron here. Nice and spidery. So go into the grid. I'm going to purloin a few things from my Exo power armor. And we can increase the movement speed of this by quite a bit. Pretty sure that's 200 to 600, and yep, that should be able to handle this. So that's going to be as fast as the Spidertron is going to be moving here. So that's all well and good. And so now, I need to go and find other, ore resource patches. So, do that once we've actually found enough to possibly keep these going. So I've done a little bit of exploring here. I found quite a few veins I can, start mining out to provide for all these here. So it's just the next matter is just going around and getting these all set up for being mined out and whatnot. So that shouldn't take too long. But let's see how we do here. So I did get a few of these places being exploited, and now we've got 3 copper and 2 iron veins being dug out to supply all this down here. It's probably not going to be enough, but I still want to just make sure. So what I'm going to do, and they're all powered and everything, so yeah, a bit far away, but what I will do is get some trains up and running, which I'm making a bit in the way of locomotives to do, but it's not too hard. So just come back over here because we have locomotives being made. Do we not have them? Where are the engines? Engines are not being made in here. That would probably be a smart thing to actually have engines being made in here to be able to supply them. So we'll switch this over to engine production. Cool. Should help out there. We've got steel plates, which will still make the way. Should make the way over. And the engines need the pipes as well, which I don't actually have in here either. Well, it probably helps if I actually have everything properly set up here. Okay, there we go. Pipes. Check. So I can get at least 1 train down at the moment because, that's all I have enough for it. Because it's going to take quite a bit to get those up and running. Okay. So let's get 1 going for copper. And we're also going to need to think about how I'm going to supply them with fuel. Oh, I don't even have enough for 1 because it's 2 locomotives. Fun. Okay. Well, in that case, while we're waiting here, I can go around and get a few things going here. Like, I need to provide these with fuel over here. And to get that fuel, I think I'm going to go with... What can I make here? We've got options. We could go with solid fuel, which we've got plenty of those being made. Or I can research rocket fuel. Because that's not going to take too long to actually research here. And it will allow me to make use of this excess light oil and petroleum gas I've got going on here. Because, yeah, these kind of filled up and we've run out of heavy oil for the lubricant, so gonna need to get that sorted out. So come back once we've got this researched and built up so we can start making solid fuel. Rocket fuel, I mean. This isn't going to be a lot, but it's going to be enough to get at least some of the rocket fuel being made here. And burning through some of the light oil. Might need to get more, but it's fine. I'm not also going to do something about petroleum gas, but worry about that later. So, for now we need to take the rocket fuel that's going to be coming through here. And just get over to where it's going to be filling up the trains here. It's not going to be a massive amount, but it's going to be enough for what I want at the moment. In the center here. Bring this down across over to here. Let's change this up here. It'll be fine. Load you up, load you up, load you up, and load you up. We need a bit of power at these guys, that's good. Cool. Bring this down here. And we'll just copy and paste this down here. For now we don't have anywhere else for it to go, but this will be providing fuel for all of our trains here. And because of stupid robots on the system saying, hey look, I've got this, I can do this! Even though they're further away and I've got a perfectly good Spidertron that can actually do a much better job at than what it can. Because closer, it wasn't being a bit annoying, but that's fine. So this is going to replace all the coal ones with, well, all that with solid rock fuel. So now we can actually grab onto the next lot here. Which this is going to be for copper. Okay, I want you to go here to empty cargo. And then go here, full cargo. So this should be all I need to do here. Now can I copy the train and paste it down? No, I cannot. But we can get a second one going. 6, 7, 8. And a couple off. Okay. Well, at least we can copy and paste this into here to give it the exact same orders. Oh, that's already filled up. Cool. So, have some fuel. Now just wait for this one to finish up here. Which shouldn't take too much longer here. That'll be fine. Heading off and start working a few other things there. I probably should have made sure there's a bit more space. Oh. It's all well and good. Now what we're really lacking is the few other things. But this is looking pretty decent. And with the fueling and everything going on, I might need to increase our solid rocket fuel production, but I don't think it's too big of a deal at the moment because we've got plenty of it going through here. Maybe I could also add one for petroleum gas, but I think it might be a good enough spot to call it the... Actually, before that, let's check what our situation is for components for trains. Might actually have enough to do a few nice things here. Okay, train components. We've got... Nice. I think this is a pretty good spot, so we can actually get a few more going on as well. Let's see here, what do I need? So we've got 2 copper, I'm probably going to want at least 1 more. We've got 1 iron, possibly 2 more could be good. A lot of these places can only hold 1 though, so that's a bit of a pain. But I'm sure we'll get it figured out. So, 2 of you. 8 of those. We can then come and say, hey, you also need to fill up. And let's see, how's the fuel situation here? 21. Need to improve it a little bit, but yeah, have some. Okay, that other way we can send you off to your one. Wait a minute, why is there no path to this up here? Let's double check something here. Where's my remote? Here it is. So I did manage to get to this one here without an issue. But the other ones... Okay, probably from the looks of it, this is already filled up. Which, yes, it looks to be the case. It just didn't have this one to bring it back. So you got a path there. Why is there no path? That would be it. This tiny little gap here. Cool. Let's go path there. Let's go path over here. We just need to bring the path back. Okay. So that would be all three of these done, which... So you can see we do have the mining outpost here, which is great. It's just going to be a bit of... For now it's working, but there'll be a bit of redesign later once I get higher mining productivities and... Yeah. Because this works, but... It's not going to be the all and all. Oh, do I not... Yeah, I didn't make sure that they were fully populated with the... steel chests it needed. Double check up here to make sure, yeah, that all looks good. Cool. So it's just very simple. I'll just gain them all mined out and they're good. So. Yeah, this is okay. This one's full up, so you can head over to where you need to go. You're fine. The copper ones are, well, slowly working their way through. We just need to get a couple more going on here. One more will be enough because that's all we've got the space for, but later these can be fully upgraded for more. But I think we're getting our new smelting array being supplied, so that's might be a pretty good spot to call it the end of the episode here. So that, I'm going to say thank you all for watching. If you like what you see, then you can always comment, like, and subscribe down below. And if you want to, you could also come join me over on my Discord or my Twitch. I stream every day over on twitch.tv/expert12 every Monday through Friday. Other than that, thank you all again for watching. Have a wonderful day, and it's Expert12 signing out. See ya!